exciting. Holy cow! Ouch!
You're fine, right? It'd be annoying if you got hurt because you fell on me.
You're our producer? You look like a cut and paste stereotype, but okay. Nice to meet you in your face. Well, to you, we'd be called goddesses. Something like that was nothing for us. We rule over this world, game industry, as its goddesses. We're called CPUs, Console Patron Units. We're in a bind, so we summoned you. Yeah, I getcha. You feel like a duck out of water, right? We're gonna go ahead and explain things nice and slowly. Let me introduce myself. I'm Neptune, the CPU of the nation Fortitude.
I'm Noire, CPU of the greatest nation in all game industry, Last Station.
I'm Blonde, CPU of Louis. Louis is the greatest nation in all game industry. Don't get confused by someone else's lies.
I am Vert, the CPU of Leanbox, and the one who possesses the most voluptuous breasts in all of game industry.
Whoa! Let's not rustle our feathers during introduction. Vert's rack has nothing to do with her nation. Anyway, Vert, get on with the explaining because I don't really want to.
Why must you push the troublesome tasks onto me?
I mean, explanations sound like they should ooze from the mouth of a kind, big sister type like you, Vert.
Oh, I see. Then allow the most mature among me to explain things on behalf of these 3 children.
You're the old one, not the most mature.
As I was about to explain, game industry consists of 4 nations. Each nation has a CPU dedicated to protecting their land. They protect others using the power gained through the people's faith, known simply as shares.
Like we said earlier, we are those CPUs.
Check this out. How's this? This is my hard drive divinity form, HDD for short. In this form, you will call me Blackheart.
I am Purpleheart in this form. Since you have seen us transform, we cannot let you return home. We took so much effort to summon this person, and you both just... Oh. I'm Whiteheart. And now we 4 have transformed and are surrounding this unknown person. I wonder, have we made a mistake?
You're so calm after you transform. I can never tell if you're kidding around or not.
Should we show off our power by hammering it into your organs?
I am Green. Because of their immaturity, those 3 have shifts in personality and looks when in HDD. If everyone continues to mess around, we will frighten our dear producer. Let us return to our human form. And that is how things are. Do you understand that we are goddesses to you now? Normally, us 4 would be fighting it out for control of the world's shares, striking a peaceful balance. Game industry is currently having its shares allocated to pop idols, and not to us.
We're losing the young'uns. It's kind of a big deal. If we continue to lose shares, we won't have the power to keep our nation safe.
That is why we have decided to knock our opponents down to their knees and show them what a true idol is like. It is our first attempt at becoming idols, so we summoned you to help us. You are an experienced producer, no?
Since you were summoned by the power of the 4 CPUs, you should have the ability within you. Will you do it? So, you can't really say no. We brought you here, so you're gonna be our producer. Them's the breaks. Dude, it's a problem if you can't be everyone's producer.
One person is fine. We're all rivals, and whoever is picked must look like they need the least help. Even if this person doesn't pan out as our chosen producer, there's probably a producer somewhere in our nation. First of all, we must reclaim our lost shares. That simply must take precedence over all else.
Works for... Yepperoni!
Naturally. I mean, I could do this all by myself and win, but if you insist on working under me, fine.
Oh, this totally mutes my microphone, you guys. I'm not gonna lose to anyone. These idols took us all by surprise. Our reputations are on the line, so we can't afford to lose.
Leanbox is the birthplace of dance and song. I will show you just how different our skill levels are.
The unending battle for shares. Why do folks keep hurting others? Or
an odd glimpse of intellect coming from you. I think I know what she means.
So you'll do it? How embarrassing. As CPU, we gotta do this thing to protect the peace of game industry.
Let's become idols!
Why'd you make me do that? Jeez.
Act like you're above it if you like. But you were the most energetic of us all.
We've decided on our plan. No turning back.
I won't lose to them when it comes to being a marketable idol. I'll give it my very best.
Now loading.
Welcome to Last Station. This is my nation. Of course it is, but Last Station isn't all looks. Every design you see has meaning, beauty, and functionality without useless frills. This is living. We really value the Last Station brand's image above all else. Or so I hear from my citizens. This is my Basilicom, which will act as the base of our operations. Uni, where are you?
I'm right here. Welcome back, Noire. Who's this person with you?
Let me introduce you. This is a talented idol producer who we summoned from another world.
Oh, okay. I'm Uni. It's nice to meet you. But why do we need a producer?
You know how our shares are being taken away by idols recently, right? We decided that in order to reclaim our lost shares, we'd all try to become idols too. Of course, since the other three are going to be trying as well, I'm going to aim straight for the top.
I think you're the most suited to be an idol, so I'm sure you can get our shares back the fastest. But how about you make me your producer? Stupid to put your faith in someone you don't even know.
I feel a sort of bond with this person. Besides, I have more work for you to do, Uni. I'm counting on you.
I understand. I'll do whatever you tell me.
There's no time to screw around. Where should we begin? What? Why would you say that? Well, yeah. I know that much. But as my producer, the first thing you should ask for is to see what I'm capable of. One thing is obvious to me. You're not qualified to be my producer at all, are you? So I'm demoting you to the role of manager. Got that? No complaining. Until you make me recognize your talent as a producer, you're only going to be a manager. I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning. Let's buy cakes on our way home every now and then. Starting today. So, go and buy some, if you would. All of them. Shortcake, chocolate, Mont Blanc, cheesecake, tart. What else is there? It's not like I'm going to eat them all or anything. They're for all my many friends, of course. Chocolate. After all, they say that the taste of dark bitter chocolate is an aphrodisiac, the flavor of love. Just messing with you? Geez, I'm not interested in love. I guess I passed, but... I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. Bye-bye! Everything and nothing, respectively. I can only do everything. Just instruct me. Don't worry, I'll complete whatever task you give me, as long as it isn't creepy. If you have no plan made up for me, I'll just do it myself. This is how you don't end up wasting my time. We'll start lessons now. You can dust and vacuum my basilicom. At least you know that much. If you go and clean, I can focus on my training, eliminating annoyances. It's indirect, but it's necessary. No! Stay out of my room! Good morning! Now loading. I'll be the one teaching you before the day's done. You'll see. I get so bored when all the material is the same. That's why you switch your subjects regularly. It keeps things fresh. I guess I passed, but...
Next, we go live to the MOB48 meet and greet event. This idol group has exploded in popularity. The line extends far outside the venue. Wait times for those near the end are estimated to be 10 hours.
Huh? They're hardly worth my consideration as opponents. Don't worry about them. My meet and greet event wait time is already maxed out at 24 hours. If you're so curious, why don't you do some research on your own? I don't really care what you do. Oh, fine. It's not like I care if you know or anything, so I'll tell you the important bits. MOB48 are literally the fodder mobs, weakling enemies that us CPUs defeated in the past. They're trying to get revenge by hopping on this idol boom, but they can't beat us like that. No way! Good morning. Hey! Now loading. We have a letter from Neko today. 2D is justice, nya. At this point, I would even take a 2D waifu, nya. Noire, will you be my waifu, nya? Unfortunately, I'm not 2D. I am a CPU who exists in a unique dimension apart from 2D and 3D. In any case, thanks for the letter. I guess I passed, but... I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. I had a brilliant idea last night. I want to hold my debut concert! I had Kay, who's away on business, arrange the whole thing. I'm sure preparations are already complete. Kay is the oracle of Last Station. She's really smart and business savvy. We can put our trust in her. As my manager, you just have to give me stage directions during the show. Leave the rest to me. Relax. If it comes down to it, I'll bust out my HDD form and make the crowd go wild that way. Naturally, our HDD modes allow us as CPUs to unleash our true potential. If I use the song Kay prepared for me, I'm sure I can transform during it. I mean, I can do it for this specific song if I'm alone. Good morning. Let's nap. I'll crush everyone. This is almost a joke. That was so easy. Huh? Oh! Ow! Why did a monster just land on me? Geez, even though I won, what a cheap shot. I guess I passed, but...
Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
Huh? My song isn't even on here! Things can't stay like this. Let's take countermeasures immediately. I don't need you to tell me that. I've already made the necessary... Right. Even though there's a concert tomorrow, that doesn't mean we need to do anything special. Treating today like any other day is the best solution. It's a good song. I like it. I'll add this to my list of perfected songs. Look forward to my using it during the next concert. Good morning. Okay. Now loading. I have to stop MOB 48. Today's finally the day we face our new enemy. I've been itching to put on this concert, you know. I won't lose. Game industry's future is on the line. Hush, let's do this thing. I'll put on an unforgettable show. This enemy isn't worth your time, Noire. I can go out in your place. Don't be an idiot, Yui. Just stay in the crowd and watch a professional CPU in action. Some fans will hate us, it's normal. You don't have to worry about me. I have to protect game industry. Noire. Sometimes I wonder, but you really are a kind person at heart. So, good luck out there. Let's nap. Okay, let's nap. Okay! Nap nap. I did it! That was a fun challenge! Good job! I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. Let's do this thing! Let's nap-nap. Are you sure about that? Huh, way to go. You cleaned every corner properly. You have my thanks. I guess I passed, but... I see my song! Let's do this thing! Now loading! I guess I passed, but... Let's do this thing! I'm so exhausted. I've sung this dozens of times, but I'm still worried about it. It's frustrating, but it means I need to improve my technique. I'll do it right, no matter how long it takes. I guess I passed, but... Let's nap-nap. I have to make sure everyone knows I'm starting a new career as an idol. We're gonna sell out at every venue and event I put on. Is that clear? I guess I passed, but... I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Top of the morning to you. For tension. It feels like all my tension melts away in this form after all. Let us nep-nep.
New Sensory Channel presents Noire Station, reporting on all things noir, of course. Today we'll be discussing what I'm really good at. I'm an amazing dancer. Get hypnotized by my super sexy hip gyrations and whatnot. Come see me again. I guess I passed, but...
Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
Of course I place on their silly little ranking list. Still, seeing my name on there makes me happy. Get up! It's morning! It's annoying if you oversleep, so I'm doing it because I have to. Come on, hurry up and get ready. Let's do this thing! Let's nep-nep. I did it! That was a fun challenge! Yay! Now loading! I guess I passed, but... I'm going to put my heart into our work tomorrow. Bye-bye! Let's do this thing! Let's get nep-nepping! Big brother! Big brother! Oh, big brother! I guess I passed, but...
Now loading.
I cooked for us today! Of course it is! As long as you follow the recipe, anyone can be a decent cook. Different? It's not like I did anything special, but, I guess I did use a secret ingredient. When I say I cooked using a secret ingredient, of course it's my feelings for whoever I'm feeding. Don't take it the wrong way. It's not that I like you or anything. It's just a feeling of gratitude. I guess I passed, but